Welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in cryptocurrency. We keep you updated on a daily basis, just like we're doing today. Bitcoin on the weekly chart took a dive over the last couple days. Bitcoin is actually broken below this support that has been holding strong for months now, since last year. We're on the weekly chart. What this means to me is that Bitcoin needs to bounce back up above this line, try and maintain this line. We have until end of day Sunday when the weekly candle closes. If it doesn't happen, it is possible we see more downside ahead. Either way, I think we're very close to a bottom. I do think that a 100K Bitcoin is inevitable, and we can see on-chain that probably many people believe this because it's a fact. People are buying Bitcoin. People are hodling Bitcoin. In fact, Bitcoin percent supply last active over 1 year ago, so people who have been holding, just holding, for 1 year or more is at an all-time high with 100-day rate of change rollover. 100-day rate of change rollover is right here. Bitcoin being held for more than a year is right here. And of course, this is the price chart. Let's take a look at other times where this scenario has played out and what happened to the price. Right here, the price rallied up. Right here was the ultimate bottom. There was consolidation and eventually a price run-up. Right here, price run-up. Right here, consolidation, price run-up. Right here, price run-up. Like I said, I think a 100K Bitcoin is inevitable. I'm also very bullish on Ethereum, and I'm also very bullish on crypto. Let's go over some of our favorite altcoins making big news. A lot of updates. Let me update you on many different altcoins, starting with Uniswap. Uniswap just announced that Uniswap v3 has deeper liquidity in ETHUSD and ETH Bitcoin pairs than leading centralized exchanges Coinbase and Binance. Decentralized exchanges are taking over. Awesome metric. So Ethereum is getting used, whether it's NFTs, DeFi, DEXs. Ethereum becoming the base layer for 80% plus of execution environments is inevitable in the next 5 years, barring a black swan event, of course. Do you think it's possible? I'm certainly bullish on ETH. I'm also bullish on other L1s and other cryptocurrencies. Let's talk Cardano. Fun fact, if you counted the staked ADA, Cardano's total value locked would be over $19 billion. Why don't we count it? Because you don't need to lock your ADA to stake it. Very cool. What about Polkadot? Polkadot now lets you natively send tokens across parachains. Maybe you don't think this is a huge deal. It is. Let me explain. Polkadot has enabled a messaging system called Cross-Consensus Messaging Format, XCM. This allows all Polkadot-based blockchains to directly communicate with each other for the first time. Polkadot is an ecosystem of connected blockchains. One way to imagine it is to think of a wheel with a hub and spokes. The spokes represent each blockchain, known as the parachains, and the hub is the native blockchain element that connects everything together. The goal is to always make it possible for these parachains to talk to one another, something that XCM now enables. Let's talk NFTs, because NFTs, like it or not, continue to just get more mainstream. I don't own a Doodle. It'd be cool to own a Doodle, I guess. I think the floor is over 20 ETH at this point. Billboard president is the new. The president of Billboard is stepping down from Billboard to become the new CEO of an NFT project, Doodles. Which other big CEO will make a move into Web3? This is a huge win for Doodles, a huge win for NFTs. And of course, NFTs have a lot of wins over the last couple years. Celebs and NFTs. Mark Cuban has an NFT portfolio of over 500 million. Logan Paul bought a CryptoPunk for 170,000. Jay-Z bought a punk for 140,000. Paris Hilton, tons of NFTs, including a Bored Ape Yacht Club for over $250,000. Justin Bieber bought a Bored Ape for 1.3 million. He overpaid for a floor ape. Either way, he has one. If you are a fan of NFTs, perhaps you are a fan of Theta and Theta Labs. Sony and Theta Labs launch 3D NFTs that you can almost touch. The limited edition NFT collection will be viewable on the Sony spatial reality display, which creates the sensation of a solid 3D object without any accessories. Big win for Theta partnering with Sony to do this. Question for you. Let's talk Polygon. Question for you. What do SpongeBob and Warhammer have in common? Both their mobile games are coming to Polygon. These are the details. Free-to-play mobile game publisher Tilting Point has entered into a multi-year partnership with Polygon Studios to launch 10 Web3 games over the next 2 years. Polygon Studios and Tilting Point plan to help native Web3 game developers scale their games alongside free-to-play developer partners, as well as studios that want to bridge from Web2 to Web3 gaming. Polygon Studios CEO Ryan Wyatt shared the company's excitement about championing user ownership and immersive gameplay. Of course, founded in 2012, Tilting Point's most popular free-to-play games include Warhammer, Chaos and Conquest, Narcos, Cartel Wars, and SpongeBob Krusty Cook-Off. Huge win for Polygon. So much building, so much good is happening in crypto. Of course, we'll always have the fudsters. Senator Elizabeth Warren goes after perhaps the safest play in crypto. Senator Elizabeth Warren raises concerns about Fidelity's Bitcoin retirement plan. Crazy. It's not even crypto. It's just Bitcoin. This is common sense. Quote, "We are concerned that Fidelity would take these risks with millions of Americans' retirement savings," wrote Senator Tina Smith and Elizabeth Warren. I can't believe this. To me, this is a no-brainer. Something else that I want to talk to you about today is the sponsor for today's video, Transient Network, your global dApp marketplace. Transient's mission is to put smart contracts in the hands of everyone. With code-free smart contracts, their intuitive platform breaks down barriers to mass adoption, allowing anyone to be part of the action with no dev tools required. Anyone can check out Transient's website today. We interviewed their CEO a while back. I will link the website down below. And let's actually highlight one of their premium products, Splash, your Web3 home of prediction pools. Splash is a decentralized hub for prediction pools covering all possible outcomes across a wide range of industries and opportunities. Featuring in the first version, crypto, esports, sports, all powered by Transient's ecosystem of smart contracts. Splash comes to disrupt prediction markets, bringing the decentralization, bringing the fun to the user side. And let's be clear, Splash is not a regular bookmaker taking advantage of high prices to make a margin for profit. From its beginning, Transient believes in empowering the community as a cornerstone. On Splash, all the information you need is right in front of you. Check contracts, transactions, prize pools, and more. Your destiny is in your hands. You decide what's most fair, what's most fun, to make some crypto by using your wisdom and predicting results, or create a pool, and the more entries, the better. Every entry increases the overall pool and your chance to take home some well-deserved, their native token, TSCT. So, they have Splash for crypto ready and live right now. You create custom pools, also every coin and potentially every outcome you can think of. They have Splash for esports coming this month, so Dota 2, CSGO, League of Legends are some of the big names that will be available that you can create pools and potentially get some TSCT coins. And then regular sports are coming to Transient and Splash as well. June 2022, football, tennis, World Cup, soccer, MMA, basketball, NBA, NFL. Splash is the perfect product for the blockchain. Everything verifiable, automatic. Check out Transient and Splash below. Participate responsibly, follow all laws, and let me know if you use it. By the way, Transient has a small market cap and is currently available on both Uniswap and PancakeSwap. Also, they just listed the TSCT token on LBank. That's it for me today, my friends. My name is Aaron at Altcoin Daily. Appreciate you being here, even in the dark times. I have a lot of faith and a lot of belief, which comes from research and putting my nose to the grindstone and actually looking what's going on underneath the hood of crypto. I'm pretty bullish on this industry, and if you're here right now, I assume that you're not a weak hand and you're pretty bullish on it too, and you can see the asymmetrical potential outcome that is on the horizon. See you tomorrow.